Okay, we're gonna get started. The demo is ready for publishing. It's 5:52 right now. Twilight Requiem is ready for publishing for its demo. The demo is literally going to shape the future of this game. Not only is it going to drive wish lists, it's also going to give me great feedback on what I need for the full release of the game. It's going to be great feedback on our combat, level design, atmosphere, story, absolutely everything. It's a 20-minute experience crafted by myself over the last 14 months. I'm extremely proud of this live stream and being able to be this far, especially as a developer. I can't believe we're in position right now to hit the release button. I'm going to take the next 8 minutes here or so, like let people gather in a little bit. We're going to say it's going live at 6 p.m. Central. We got about 7 minutes here. I've got posts on deck, ready, scheduled, everything. This is a huge milestone to my community, to everyone that's been a part of the journey, my fiance, my daughter, my family, everybody on Facebook, everybody out there on the internet. We have been going hard for 14 months, and we are sitting at the vertical slice demo, the official Steam demo, ready to go. I can't believe it. I'm so excited that Yuck Kid on that Yuck Kid Ono, that Yuck Kid Ono. Thank you so much for your support, not only in the Discord but also following us on Twitch here. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna make sure that we're live everywhere that we want to be, um, and it's looking that way so far. Live on Twitch, live everywhere else. I think. Maybe not. Maybe the YouTube URLs failed, but you know what? We have Twitch VODs on. That's okay. We're just gonna wait for everybody to gather in here. Um, and honestly, this recording is gonna be out on YouTube in the future for safekeeping. I just wanted to launch this live with you guys and then play through it, because to get this far as an indie developer, to have the app ready for publishing on Steam, super, super rare. A lot of people don't get this far. Um, it means that this game's got proof of concept, it's ready to go. We want the full game, and it's a lot of fun to play. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. Twilight Requiem is super fun to play. I can't wait for you guys to play it. We are 5 minutes away from hitting the release button here, as you can see in the corner. I just want to kind of go over a little bit of what got me to this point, especially in the last little bit of crunch here. Um, right at the end, right at the end, I had to do an emergency milestone with my developer, $300 or so dollars. I was like, this isn't working, this isn't working, this is still missing. We had some feature creep a little bit, just trying to throw things in there. So like before submitting it, I tried to add extra sounds on some of the characters. It wasn't working, and I said, screw it, scrap it, ship it. Hey, buddy, you can't wait to play. Thank you, Dark Ninja. We are going to hit the release button here in 5 minutes. And so before shipping it, before getting it out to Steam, I was trying to add too many things that were not necessary. They were literally just little sounds. And it's like, hey, the little sounds are going to make the game be amazing, right? At full release. But for the demo, we just need you guys to be able to play 20 minutes or however long as you want. And what's something is really cool about featuring our demo here, is it's about 15-20 minutes of gameplay for you guys when you actually go to play and give us feedback. But the cool thing is, once you beat the demo, I have it looping back so you can play any part of the demo. You can like explore any area of it. That Yuck It Oh No, what up? Yo, thank you so much for the support in the Discord. Thank you for following the Twitch. I saw that. I'm super, super stoked to hit this release button with you guys. We're letting people gather in. We got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes. As an indie developer, a father of soon to be two. Soon to be two. We actually already have another little one on the way, so shout out that. Okay, serious kitten in the way here. Um, I don't know. I'm so sorry. That oh, that you kid. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. What the heck? Series doing all sorts of crazy things on me. What I wanted to say was not a lot of indies get this far. We have over 700 wish lists. Yuki don't know. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you've been so active in the Discord, and I really appreciate. I love seeing your feedback. This demo is miles beyond any playtest you've tried. This is so much more polished. Tori Marie 222, Daddy Slay. I love you, honey. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. So we've been grinding. This is 5 a.m. nights on top of 9 hour shifts, on top of daddy duty, on top of trying to get to the gym, on top of trying to be a marketer, developer, producer. Super, super stoked. One of the hardest hurdles in the last few days actually was getting the demo page up. I didn't know you needed an extra demo page. I thought, oh, the demo's attached to the regular one. No, they have separate pages. And I am super stoked to be doing this. We got 2 minutes here. I've got a post to do on TikTok. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic night. I really appreciate you guys popping in here. Uh, I just want to show you guys real quickly. As the developer, I get access to it obviously instantly. But here it is. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that there, or if I should switch camera views, but Twilight Requiem, there it is. The demo is sitting in my physical Steam ready to install. And that's what we're going to be hitting the launch button on for you guys. Yeah, awesome. No, for real. 1 minute. 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute. And we'll be launching this live together. Um, I'm just stoked. I'm like shaking almost. Had to had to put the shirt on. Had to get the merch in there. Honestly, love the brand. Love you're actively watching the Steam page. Let's go. Your feedback will determine the future of the game. Anybody that plays Twilight Requiem, all of the feedback is being processed by me, obviously through my creative lens, but it has already been shaped by the little community we have in Discord. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Everybody wants this. Everyone that sees it, that's natural. Everybody wants more Kingdom Hearts type content. They want that indie Hearts like. Let's go. It's 6 o'clock. What's up, Caden? Everybody, let's launch this. Let's launch this together live. Here we go. We're hovering over. We're releasing. And we're going to release it right now. Confirm app release. If you are ready to release your app and make it available to customers, please type the phrase release my app. Or do a little copy paste. Does that work? Release my app. Let's get this Indie Hearts out there. Let's get it to the hands of the fans who love it while they wait for Kingdom Hearts 4. Twilight Requiem to the top. Let's go. Oh my goodness. The little spinny wheel. Come on. Come on. How do I know? How do I know? How do I know? Did it go? It says release, like I still have the same button. How do we know? Can someone tell me? It's up. You're installing. Let's go. He was on the button. He was on the button. Oh, that's so awesome. Let's celebrate. You guys download it. Let's go. This is such a huge milestone. Oh my goodness, everybody. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is just like so much creativity, so much art, so much inspiration. This is so many people's dreams in this game. This is so many people's dreams. My dream, my child's dream, my fiance's dream, all the players' dreams, all their hearts out there. Oh, Cadster. Thank you, Tori. Thank you, honey. I love you. Hayden, you've been my hype man on Snapchat, low key, all the time. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you so much for your playtesting. I'm so excited for you to try this out. Let's swap over. Let's do the same thing for me. Let's go into my Steam library and we'll launch it and we'll play it together. Wherever you're at. I'm also gonna be posting I'm gonna be posting the trailer on TikTok. We're 2 minutes late there, but we have like a 5 minute window. We might as well install it ourselves. Okay, we're gonna be installing it to our D drive because we have more storage there, even though SSD is better. All right, trailer is live on TikTok. If you guys are following the TikTok, if you're following me anywhere that you see a post from me, if you want to like it, comment on it, share it out there. Right now, what we're doing is blasting the algorithm of the internet. So we are literally like, hey, YouTube, hey, TikTok, hey, Instagram, Facebook, everybody. We are sending it out, letting everybody know that the experience is playable. Hey, I love you, Caden. I just saw that. And we're just showing everybody, hey, we really have a product. We're taking it to market. This is the turning point. This is where we get 1,000 wish lists rapidly. This is where we hit 2,000 wish lists. This is where we hit publishers are interested. Publishers can see the product. Publishers can see players love the idea, right? So this is where we're at. Everybody can play it. Number one, if you're about to play it, install it. The resolution might not be set. It's at the lowest resolution possible. You can select settings and then set whatever resolution you would like. We also have a few performance settings in there for the demo. If your PC is a little bit, under spec or whatever, you can get a little more performance out of it. We did optimize. So we did our homework. We spent 2 weeks fighting optimization on bad models, reworking levels. Let's launch this together. I love you guys. Shout out my family for the support, supporting me through sleepless nights and everything. Your settings are correct. Maybe saved your pretest file somehow. Probably, maybe. There's a persistence in the Unity files, and it's happened to me too. So super proud of this piece of software that is out there on the internet right now. Let's get into it. Let's launch this and play this. If you're not on Steam, if you're not playing it, let's launch it. Here we go. Like I said, launching it can not have the right resolution. Luckily, we thought about it. So let's fix that right away. Dark Ninja, congratulations on getting the game done. So we're at the demo. But hey, with the 100 cheer, thank you so much for those bits. Let's go into settings here. So like I said,
Ninja 889 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you so much. So here's the coolest thing. I will say this. If you want to play the demo in a lower resolution, it feels like a PlayStation 2 game. If you play it in a lower resolution, it still looks awesome. And it feels like a PlayStation 2 game. So you can play it at the highest res that you want to. Obviously, like whatever your PC can handle. But when you actually play it at a lower resolution, it's just like a built-in retro filter. Ninja, thank you so much for the bits again. Thank you. So this is huge. So the intended, obviously, is sound okay. The intended resolution, I guess, for what we programmed the game to be was 1920 by 1080 for 60 FPS, whatever refresh rate you want, whatever you have. If you're confused about controls at all, you can go into settings here and hit controls. I did provide at least a basic kind of demonstration. There is keyboard support. It's just kind of built into it as we were building. But we do have both bases covered. It is a controller-based game. But developer side note, when you're making a demo, and this is just best practice, this is what I've heard, you want to include settings like this because you want your audience to be able to not only change some of the volumes, maybe some of the resolutions. They need to know what their controls are. So super important. Now the game's very accessible. So let's launch this. Super beautiful title screen. I really love how simple this is. It's Kingdom Hearts inspired. It's got this nice like blue, raise the, Hat075. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for being here. We're gonna launch Twilight Requiem for the first time right now on stream. We're gonna get into it. Yo, Keyblade Graveyard, I see you. I see you in the chat. So the story is loosely integrated here. A Lich King is covering the universe in darkness. A Witch Doctor and a Cleo Catbat are the ones at the final bastion, tasked with saving the universe by summoning Cassia, an ancient warrior. Let's go. So I thought magical floating book, right? He's going to do some sort of spells. He's going to awaken her whatever realm she's in. And here she is. Here she is. Something we're super proud of is all the human-drawn art. Dark Ninja with the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. So very Kingdom Hearts inspired here on the floor. Kind of
89 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you so much. Looting with chests is as easy as just smacking it. Do the attack button. So we got some prompts here for the demo. Peanut, shout out Peanut. That's one of our cats. She's a little troublemaker, but we love her. Just kind of tells you, where you can find the controls. To save time, this is just the approach I went with. I didn't want like a huge tutorial section because I would have cost too much time. So the Witch Doctor's here. Darkness is about to consume our world. Help us. Help us. Use your attack command via X or space to fight. Godspeed. Okay, sick. Right? Okay, we got some basic controls here too. So in the bottom left, we've got our health bar, our blessing form bar, and our Cleo magic bar. We've got coins to collect. We've got a command menu at the top. Got some little minions to fight here, right? So let's get it. We got a little pointing arrow to tell you which enemy you're targeting. Oh, piece of cake, buttery smooth, easy. Such an easy game. And what would this be if it wasn't a lock-on? So when the little pointer arrow goes white, it's the lock-on mode featured in games like Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's just super fluid, keeps the enemy in perspective here. We'll go ahead and smack them around. Thank you. This is so cool how polished it is. We got our dodge roll. We got a jump. We even got some sound effects for when she jumps, lands, you name it. Let's take out this little knight and then I'll show you guys something that the knight has been programmed to do over here. He's got a couple attacks, so he can smack you and he can spin on you. And I thought that was really good for swarm ability. They'll have a couple different attacks. Like I said, our UI super hand drawn. Shout out Casey Kinsey Art. Hand drew our UI based on what I gave him concept wise. Pause menu is also hand drawn. Commissioned out the bars and frames and buttons. Commissioned the image of her. Took the floor image of her like glass silhouette. Put it on the back there as like a nice border background. And you can see we got our weapons, we got equipment, skills, settings, all accessible from in here. Super clean, super proud of it. We can collect things like vials. We did get injured, so if we scroll down and use vial, we can heal ourselves, right? Super important. So let's get on with it. Let's get to the next area. I'm super excited to show you guys. All right. Just some kind of like broken down church. I'm summoning you between worlds to save ours. Use the portal, meet at our castle. Okay, so little background on this area. Super inspired by Elden Ring. Broken down church, ruins, rocks. I beat the demo already. When does the game release? You beat the demo already, Cole? What? Did you just run through every portal? Alright, so the full game is definitely late summer 2026 is the target. And obviously with development that's pending, but so I'm just gonna run around just a little bit to kind of show you guys off this little area that we've created here. I love the dark fantasy vibe here of just the dark atmosphere, the dark night sky, these hand-painted enemies. Yeah, in the castle. I died twice and have to restart. It's great. Amazing job. Let's go, Cole. Yeah, so if you die, you can load your game back. When you die, you'll load your game back to a previous scene. You'll still have your items, your weapons and stuff. But to continue on, like, from there, obviously, try not to die. I'm so happy that you guys are playing this too at the same time. This is so cool. Love the enemy variety. Glad to see it. And that's awesome. That's great feedback because we didn't even include like 3-4 enemies that are already ready to go. So there's so much more coming down the pipeline, you guys. We're in a great position. Little Souls action here. Little Easter egg. What is this? I'm having a hard time thinking about this. I love the movement of the controller here. There's some really cool movement stuff you can do. But I'm not sure if I want it. I feel like I want it to become unlockable. Right now, it's just given to the player right away. And we could use it like that, right? We could make some more abilities that are available, I guess, for whatever. Here's a little secret. I'm super glad you increased the platforming difficulty and range. Hey, I appreciate that. We're gonna be adding more platforming. I figured out that, you know, the movement is so good. I was playing Alice Madness Returns, and the platforming in that game isn't like a challenge to like make you die or anything, or like it's not there to like make you not like the game. It's more of like just have fun jumping around and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But it's just there for like the enjoyment of just being able to jump up on stuff and like get to things, find secret areas. And I think that's what we should do, is we should include more platforming for just getting around. Oh yeah, this is another Elden Ring little Easter egg. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'll say this, you guys. I have also died several times playing it. Now, for Kingdom Hearts inspiration, this part of the game is 3000% Twilight Town encoded. This was my biggest battle from like a level design standpoint. Making this town, I made this town about six or seven times. I'm not even gonna lie. These weren't even the models to start with. These are just like the best ones we found by the end. Run, Forest. I just beat the boss in the green door. Nice. I have instinctively attacked a goat. Let's go. What do you think? Should we add more little animals? There's actually like a little crow in the town, and there's a goat out in the forest. Super proud of this little bar and just being able to talk to the bartender, right? Like, you'll find the witch doctor in the castle. Oh, okay. All right. I was wondering where that was. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And it's like, let's talk to this guy. Huh. So you think you can kill a god? He's gonna grovel at you and like kind of talk about like how you're saving the universe. One of my favorite weapons that we just got out of the chest is the lunar sword. This is Elden Ring inspired, like the lunar greatsword, right? You can see it. Keyblade Graveyard, I just want to say thank you so much for your marketing help. I have loved collaborating with you and would love to continue to do so. Weird name choice for the smith. Hey, Chase wanted that, and he blacksmiths in his free time, so we had to do it. No. If you guys haven't found out by now, you can do blessing form, which is like a dual wield form, right? Right? We can go over here and we can smack them up, you know? These guys are so Kingdom Hearts inspired. These little wizards and knights. Hey, you got the moonrise? Let's go. I bet you people were... I wanted to think... I was like, okay, I have shown the moonrise on every image of the game. And I was thinking like, oh, if I put this in a chest, then maybe... Keyblade Graveyard with 100 biddies. Thank you so much. I was going to say, if nobody gets to use it, right?
Graveyard just cheered 100
They're going to be like, where is it? I've seen this on every poster. It's been in everything, right? Hey, what do we, oh my goodness. What do we think of the default 3-hit combo? The 1, 2, 3, right? Very beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 inspired. I love these little pumpkin guys. Oh my gosh, they're such spazzes. They're super spazzy. Ah, don't kill me. No, that's so good that they're so responsive. Take a little swig. I just am really proud of just like how this all works. Like, this isn't like the biggest level, but it's meant to be like a centralized area outside, right? Oh my goodness. Get off of me, bruh. Dark Ninja with 100 bits. A hype train. What is going on? The goat. The goat right here.
just cheered 100 bits.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. So, a little Easter egg that's in the game, and we're going to leave it in, is... Oh, thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Violet Pebble. The Violet Pebble is my daughter's name, Violet, and then her nickname is Pebble because it just kind of stuck when we found out we were carrying her. She was the size of a pebble, and we were like, "Aw." I will say, I hope we can make the attacks advance forward just a tad. I love that feedback, and it's something we're actively working on. Here's the issue: if you go into blessing form, the attacks automatically root motion forward as you're attacking because they're root motion clips. The ones that are in default here are in place clips, and I thought they were root motion, so we're kind of having some animation trouble. The in place ones have like a set, unit of measure, like 1, so she moves forward slightly as she's attacking. But I found it looks really weird when she's sliding too much. So for polish for the demo right now, she slides just a little bit. You're loving the movement? Let's go, Cole. I think that was one of our biggest goals, was like, the game needs to feel like you want to be able to play it and have it feel like something you want to be doing, right? Hopping around, attacking, rolling. There is a secret chest that I don't want to show it on stream. There is a secret chest in this forest with the castle and all that, and it contains a secret item. So that'll be something for if you guys beat the demo and you get to the post game. Oh my gosh, Cadster with the 5,000 bits. Oh my gosh, King. Thank you so much. So there's a secret chest, and it's in this level, and I will let you guys figure that one out because I don't want to show you where it is because it's cool. We're gonna have hidden paintings everywhere, scattered throughout, so that'll be your guys' clue. Caden, thank you so much for your support, man. Really, really appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. Like, I have been grinding and grinding and grinding, and it just feels so cool to play this experience and like have it feel the way it feels, right? Like, here's our castle hub. Super pretty, right? Just amazing. Amazing. Super pretty. We got some subtle platforming here because I see a chest over there. Caden, thank you so much. Are you playing it, Caden? And I will tell you guys this right now. This is just the 20-minute demo, but the game itself, levels that are almost done, not done, whatever, we're sitting at literally about 60%. I could have included like 5 more levels easily, environments I should say, in this demo, but for scope and time constraints, 20 minutes is perfect for you guys to get a taste of what we're building. Not by my PC. Oh, you're gonna ASAP. All feedback. This VOD is gonna be recorded. It's gonna be saved. It's gonna go up onto the game's channel. So all feedback, whether it's in this chat, it's on the actual demo page itself, I will be reading through all of it. All right, so what did we just get in that chest? Oh, nice, we got Moonrise. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting kind of tired of this weapon, even though it's beautiful. It's Kingdom Hearts. It's totally sick. But I've been getting sick of it because I've just been playing this all the time. So here's how the current store works. Okay. At the very bottom underneath me, there's level 3. That is your current level. That is something that needs to be fixed. It needs to be easier for you guys to see what your level is, and that's going to be coming in future updates. But right now we are a level 3 for the demo to make you guys feel the maximum so far what we have. Combo Plus at level 2 is going to be the most important thing to buy. And then Dash. So buying Dash lets you close in distances on targets. Kind of like that opener, right? Like you're close enough, she'll fly over to them and hit them. In the store, you can either equip right here in the store. Personally, it's fine, but we do have some duplicate logic here. I'm gonna close the store because I I personally like to equip it through the menu, through our skills menu. I really like the layout here. All you gotta do is click it to toggle it. There's basically, so there's XP to get your level up, which unlocks abilities in the store. There's coins you have to collect to purchase, and there's AP per level to equip skills and abilities. So it's very unique in its own. I wanted there to be a grind element to the game where people want to grind the game. Cole, you found the secret? Shh. Anyway, I want it to be a very grindable game. So there's 99 levels available to you guys. If you are finding yourself absolutely loving the demo and you want to keep playing, you beat the boss, you will be able to go into the forest. You can go into the Elden Ring inspired environment. You can run through the library again. The enemies will continuously spawn forever as long as you keep walking into each area. So if you guys want to keep playing, I want you to have maximum playtime. It's great for the Steam stats. It gets us out there more. It makes you guys really understand the beauty of this gem. Hype chest? I've never gotten a hype chest. Oh my goodness. A dancing emote? What the heck? Yo, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for the hype train. Okay. So, anyway, there's a lot you can do here. The pink walls are just making sure you guys can't go into the full game areas. Nothing is hooked up, so this is all just a demo build. There's no other levels to get to or anything like that. Our final hope lies with you. Your lost memories. Hold the general's locations. Search the library. The fragments will help us destroy them. So, you are missing your memories, but you're like the last warrior from the past to know where these guys are residing that are holding darkness over the universe, right? Okay, I love the movement tech, and I love that this is hard. So, jump, spin, dash. Okay. So I just had to jump, air dodge, dash, air dodge again, attack, air dodge to land. But that movement tech is so sick. We could do more secret locations that are only available to people that figure out how to use the movement like crazy. Nice. So, for the actual combos and stuff, Cadster with the hydrate, you're in luck, man. I actually have something next to me here. So, to actually build out a combo system as much as we did, posture check. Sheesh! Games like Kingdom Hearts had hundreds of team members making them, and I'm extremely proud of what we've made for our combo system so far, because to actually flesh out an entire combo system is so crazy. The secret is gonna drive you nuts. Hey, once you find it, you're gonna go there every time you play it. I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness, get me out of there. Okay, enough. Enough. Get off of me. So combo plus works for both the base combo and the blessing form combo. So you'll have longer combos in both. There'll be different combos, which is really nice. Do it, Cole. Do it. It's fun. It's fun. And it's an indie game, so like most of my barriers are pretty well placed. But I've low-key jumped out of the map a few places too. Cole, I love that. You're on top of the town. I can't find it. Do I give out hints? Do I give out hints? No hints. It's the right idea to like climb around on things, right? And just explore. This movement pairs so well with these floating books. This is such an unreal experience to have a live playtest where I'm playing it. I just spent the last 14 months making it, and you guys are playing it alongside of me. This is so hype. This is so hype. Oh my gosh. So the weapons will have their own stats. They will have their own defense, attack stats, you know, damage per attack, etc. Oh my gosh. I think the knockback's a little high on this one. So they'll have their own attributes, you know, on their own, which will be really cool. Oh, she just dashed. Let's go. My knockback is off on this. The cool thing about launching a demo is it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, this is obviously very polished, like, very fun, but it doesn't have to be extremely perfect. In fact, Steam is expecting bugs because this is where you get better. This is where you figure out what needs help. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think... Oh, I haven't quite gotten every chest yet, but I'm going to. I think there's 14 chests. I want to say there's 14. I hope that what you guys are playing right now is exactly what you hoped this game would be. I will say, make sure the entire town has collision. I agree. I agree. Like I said, it was about a 2-week battle with optimization with the town. So, like, I had to speed run it, you know? Like, oh, it was insane. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's every chest. Except for the main story chest. You've made it out of the map. I hope you can get back in. If not, you can always just like restart the game and then load a new save. Oh, we already got this. Nice. Okay, we've got the memory fragment. The UI doesn't show it, but the little gem down there is a memory fragment. So little gem at the bottom, memory fragment for a boss. Scroll is a lore page / it will open portals in the future for you by placing the page in a book to unlock the portal to other world fragments or dimensions or levels. What are we thinking about the music? Alright, so I've died a few times to the boss, Loki. And some of the barriers in the boss arena are... They need some work, they need to be bigger. more room to run because he's got like a magic attack. All right, so before I get crazy, I'm gonna want to buy more health. I really think this is about all you need. Music is good, and also, wow, you modeled a lot of environment. Oh, a ton. A ton. There is literally, like I said, there's like 10 levels in the back burner, not complete, some complete, not complete, waiting. They need to be expanded on, but there's so much environment. And let's go give the memory fragment to the witch doctor. He'll open the portal for us. Boom. We always appreciate a good environment. What's really cool, and this is something that this is like, all right, this is like the 10th version of this cathedral, right? This is the 10th version. This is the final version. There's no reason to change anything. It's spectacular. But every time I changed it and I thought, oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. No. Every environment you see has had at least like 4, 5, 6 redos, different versions, different everything. Everything. All right. Let's see if I can kill the boss without dying. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
I am unstoppable.
So the black flame you see outside the blue flame it's actually a glitch, but I think it looks pretty cool for like you're on fire.
I am unstoppable.
Oh my goodness, dude. Get off of me.
I am unstoppable.
Oh my gosh, get off of me, dude. His tracking is a little strong. Oh, we're just gonna use a potion in the air. And then this is his hardest attack to not get hit by.
I am unstoppable.
Where he casts that magic there. And I think, like I said, the boundaries aren't quite right for this scene. It was just an easy fix. I should have fixed that. Oh my goodness. I started drinking a potion. Alright, we're gonna go blessing form. Get him.
Fear the might of the damned.
Okay, we're gonna let him. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, Keyblade. I know, and it's really what it is the camera's not processing the flames properly because it's a shader. But once we get that down, I think. Oh my goodness, he's tough. Like, I want to make him a little bit better. We're gonna polish him even more, but he is tough. I hope I have a. Oh my gosh, I'm out of potion, and I'm dying.
Fear the might of the damned.
Oh, we did it. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. That was so close. That was low-key so close. So, when you beat the final boss, you have access to the Forest Central, the Cathedral, the library, and that Elden Ring inspired environment. You can play it as long as you want. You can die and restart. You can do whatever you want. During my fight with him, he went behind an invisible wall and I couldn't get to him. I know. That's where I need to fix it. He'll at least jump back in, which is nice. but it doesn't help the player. So I'm gonna expand those invisible walls super far out. So like you wouldn't really ever want to run that far, but you're still contained in an arena. Am bucketed. Yeah, he jumped in and kicked my ass. He's tough. He's tough. I will say, literally, you need to level up enough and have the best weapon to really, like, get his health going lower, like, pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, get off me. If I'm not mistaken, currently the Lunar Sword has a good bonus to it. I think it has a 10 bonus. Moonrise, I think, has a 7 bonus. I beat KH2 crit level 1 Kingdom Key only. You've got this? Nah, you're crazy for that. That's something I haven't done. I've only done 99 crit. 99 crit Ultima Weapon. I love doing that. 99 Ultima Weapon, Gold Crown, all mushrooms, all chests, everything. All bosses. We could feature some more abilities here. We could... see, we got enough going on here. I will say this. I feel like we're super on target with Hearts-like, but we're also super on brand for being our own unique intellectual property, our own thing, right? Because the focus is going to be swords, right? Like you can't do Keyblades and think that you're not going to get taken down, but you can do sabers and you can do weapons and you can do swords and you can have unique, you know, designs like the main one here. I want Moonrise to be like the Ultima weapon, I guess, essentially. But it was the first one I had made for the game, so I just marketed with it. And I don't know if it should be her, like, standard. I don't know what you guys think. I kind of want it to be like, hell yeah, I got it, and I got the gold crown. I'm the best player. I'm the best player of this game. Like, that's going to be the real goal, right? Okay. AoE is super sick. Super overpowered spiral attack when you're surrounded by like 2 or more enemies. You need something that I need to grind for. Trust, Cole. It's coming. We definitely... so we have 99 levels already set up. But basically, like, the abilities that get unlocked, the loot that drops, the things to collect, like, we still need to tier those out at, like, each level and what it is. But we could easily do something like collect all secret paintings and then unlock a certain bracelet or accessory or piece of armor and have it be on the character, kind of like the crown is. Because the crown right now, as it sits, it's sitting on her model and you can literally turn it off and on. So if we just script some, like, you know, unlock ability, all we would do is like toggle it off or on if you have it, right? Let's show you the spinny attack if you haven't already tried it. Oh, I didn't even put it on, I don't think. Boom. Oh. Okay. So we gotta get 3 of them around us. Oh. Oh my goodness. Stop beating me up. Oh my goodness, she's getting interrupted. Oh, there we go. She did it. I mean, I played the snot out of Pseudo Dorgalia. I'm sorry, I've not heard of that game. I'm hoping that players that pick this up actually spend the full 15-20 minutes in it because it's fun. And we got the perfect amount of coins. We can't get no more coin. No more coin. This is super cool. Like, Steam's gonna be tracking how many people wishlist the demo, how many people visit the demo page, how many people download, play it, playtime, algorithm, you know, level of polish, feedback. We're right here. This is where we could get publisher deals to get out there. The goal would be to get on PlayStation 5 as a physical disc, right? This would be where we want funding for if we decide to do a Kickstarter. We already have a demo that anybody can download or see, right? If we want to get funding for more voice acting, if we want to get funding for more animation artists, like this is the time and place to show off the product. And I'm really proud of me and my dev. Shout out our dev, Krazist. He's from Ukraine, moved to Norway. He's been working on this game with me for about 10 months, and he is the genius between the systems, the providers, the architecture. He took my prototype, he built systems on top of it, he made sure the architecture was sound. Krazist, if you ever see this, if you're out there, shout out to you, man. You're the GOAT. You've done great work. I'm so happy we've been able to collaborate. This is a dream come true, honestly. Playing this from what I built as a prototype to this polished, like, demo slice is just... There we go. Boss no heals. Boss no heals, yeah. Are you gonna make it so the controls are assignable? Great question, Cole. Yes, it's something we should do, but no as of right this second, because it takes a long time to like get the input and assign it the action in the script where the player's moving in the state machine. And like right now they're mostly hard coded, so it would have to be like a provider system on top of the inputs to assign out custom. It's gonna take time, but it's definitely something that by the time we launch the full game, yes, we're gonna need that. Especially because if people are playing this on keyboard and mouse, they're gonna want to like find a different key to jump or roll. I'd like to be able to change my camera input. So that's great feedback, Cole. Can you try to expand on what you mean your camera input? You don't like it being the right stick? And for anybody in here that has played Kingdom Hearts 2, how close are we to the feeling those games give you? Probably rotation inversion, right? Like, we can do that. That I feel like that could be an easy toggle. So, like, let me just like write that down fast, because let's see, quality of life. So quality of life is going to be great. So remapping inputs and camera inversion. So just quality of life settings, right? And here's something pretty cool too. Like I said, if you change the resolution, it feels retro. So this is the lowest resolution. Let's just do something that's like 720. If you grew up on PlayStation 2, this is very PlayStation 2. Like, You can see the grainy pixels and stuff. It's just got its own built-in retro filter just by resolution. It's so cool. And it can go even crazier too. You guys probably won't be able to see it on stream, but we have like everything possible. So I'm gonna just go max resolution too. Maximum resolution, like 4K or something. You guys probably can't. I mean, you can tell the difference from where I was, but highest resolution possible. You played it on max? Let's go. How many frames were we getting? How many frames? Does anybody know? Did we have any lag? Like, this is all playtesting too. This is public playtesting, essentially. Seems smooth, but I'm playing on performance. Okay. I was playing it on demo, which... Here, I'm gonna try default settings where we're intended. My monitor's 240 hertz. We'll go 240 hertz. Now we're on performant. So, okay, cool. So we were at 130 frames, max resolution, demo setting. We're hitting 200. We're hitting 202, 210 in the same scene. I mean, that's 70 frames different. Do you want a hint? Cole, do we want to give him a hint? I love the glowing effects here of this. This just looks so sick for like a you can't go here yet. All right. Yuki, do you want a hint? I'm gonna tell you this, so you can still look a little bit. It's in the forest level, and it's not in the town. It's on the other side of the river. So not the town side of the river, the other side of the river. I'm gonna go out there now. I'm gonna go. It's on this side of the river. Well, that shrinks it down by half at least, right? You know? Cole, was that a good hint or what? Oh my goodness. Get smoked. Now this is super cool. Now we have something we can present to streamers. I would love if the Gamers Joint, shout out the Gamers Joint, would review this game, this demo, play it. He has a massive following. He has made content since, I don't even know, 2010. I've been following him since the beginning. And if he would cover it as the next coming indie Heartslake, that would be magical. He's definitely on my list of somebody to reach out to. It would be insane for the game, and it's I don't know, like, does it, okay, honestly, does it deserve to be seen by that many people? Does this feel polished enough? Does this feel Kingdom Hearts enough to be seen by thousands and thousands of people who love this style of game? Yeah, he is. He's really cool. Even stuff that he's covered that's not Kingdom Hearts, like, We're gonna try, you guys. We're gonna try our best. I don't know, like, it's gonna be really cool if we organically start tracking too, where big Kingdom Hearts fans that see it are like, oh my gosh, wishlisted instantly, leaving comments on videos like, hey, have you seen this Hearts like? Have you seen Twilight Requiem? Oh, dude, you gotta play it. You gotta try it. Like, oh, if you love Kingdom Hearts, oh, if you love Final Fantasy, if you like retro feelings. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts. Every time we played it, you played for 3 hours and I never got a turn. Shout out Pishi19. You're right. You're right for that. I just love the game. Now you're getting a taste of it, bro. We're just making it for you, okay? Hold on. Hold on. You're just gonna play this game. Here you go. I think what KH does really well is the fluidity, and we all know how much the community dogged on the floaty. That would be my only concern, is combat fluidity. I agree. So my personal feelings on it is I think we're pretty fluid here. I really like the movement. I think there's a few tweaks that could happen. I think it's close to exactly what I want movement-wise. Combat is going to get another overhaul polish. It's not going to be like much different. It's just going to be way more crispy. I don't know how to describe it. One thing I don't want to do. I do not want my game to feel like Kingdom Hearts 3. I love that game, but I hate its combat. That's going to sound crazy. I hate how much time it takes Sora to wind up his hit and float in the air and then attack. It's like, yeah, yeah, like it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is like, oh, I want to attack, attack. It's not, oh, I'm going to attack, here I go, I'm attacking, attack. Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah, and to be realistic, we're probably never even going to scrape the surface at what that game is, because there's hundreds of people who made that combat system. But we've studied it a lot, and we have at least, like, something that resembles, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 Plus, where it's kind of like a little more than a 3-hit combo. It's like a 8-hit combo, multiple different abilities, right? And we can keep building on top of it. The only thing that hit better is his block. Oh, yeah. I would agree. I would agree. We do have a block. It's in its most basic form here. On a controller, it's square or X. All that it does is it makes her invulnerable for, like, not even half a second. So, like, I'm about to get hit with a fireball and she's at least still in this animation, you're not going to get hurt. Well, I found a secret, just probably not what you meant. I'm under the castle now. Eh? Well, okay. Do we want to tell him? You're on the right track. It is close, actually. It's the right idea. It's just not it's technically not out of bounds. And I will say where my character is right now, we're really warm. We're really warm. I'll tell you that. We're really warm right here. The blue flames look so sick. And Yuki definitely tried the playtest super early. I think Keyblade Graveyard did as well. And they were like, hey, this movement has potential. And it was like really rough. Super rough. Yuki, did you have to restart? Are you trapped? This is so exciting though. Like, you guys that have been supporting me, you guys have something to play. Like, this isn't just me giving you guys screenshots This isn't me just like not working on it. Like you guys can play it now and feel like what I feel every time I get on to make it better. What I'm feeling. You're very trapped. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dang, that's a huge mistake on my point. I guess there's no really way to close the game other than like dying or just killing the game. Do you plan to continue to update after release? Definitely. I think there's a lot of best practices that I've been following, especially for this to be my first game, you know, learn from other people's mistakes, what's the best practice, and execute on that. So yes, we will be updating after release. We're even going to plan to update the demo a little bit for Steam Next Fest coming up. This was a huge milestone. We're ready for Steam Next Fest. We have a polished demo. You guys are playing it for us so that Steam can see, okay, get this game out there. It's nice, it's polished, it's ready to be viewed by people. I appreciate that playtest feedback. But yes, updating it post-launch, even the demo post-launch, is just going to be better for if we start getting thousands of players. We're going to improve like quality of life, displays, UI, information, more abilities, maybe an extra level. So there will be more content coming, and then the full game will be like far bigger than this. Yuki, do you want me to tell you? I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm mad hungry right now. I'm just riding off that excitement. The plan was to be live for at least an hour playing this. You guys are shaping the future of the game. You guys are early. You're right here. You're with me. Your feedback is gonna change how the game is, you know? I'm always gonna listen to feedback. Doesn't mean I'm always gonna change absolutely everything. You know, I'm the creative visionary, but there's already so many things that my community has said or things for me to consider that have helped. Go for it. I found a tower without collision, and I think that's how I fell down. Okay. I don't know how many of you guys are playing. Do we want to reveal the secret? Do we want to? Your boy is mad hungry. Was it this? Did you follow through here? Like, oh? Oh! It's not this. This is not the secret. This is Daddy Key, very tired, didn't put a collider on a rock. You found it? You found the secret painting? Yuki, if you found the secret painting, then maybe I shouldn't show it on stream? You did, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna let Yuki decide if we show where the first secret painting of Twilight Requiem is. And what do you think of it? What do you think of the secret painting? Is it cool? It would be cool if day ones had an advantage. So are you saying show it or don't show it? I mean, honestly, anybody seeing this live stream or watching it back, like, they're, you know. They got tips, yeah. Well, we know that it's somewhere on this side in the castle, general castle area, right? Was it super obvious after you figured it out? My favorite drip personally right now is the dual wield flame swords, the purple flame swords. In blessing form, I just think this looks crazy. Okay, cool. Findable for sure, but felt interesting. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. So like I was saying earlier, this is a central forest. There's these portals you're gonna need to unlock, right? So you're gonna basically get story pages that have lore and unlockability to these different areas. She'll place them, and then you'll be able to enter them and return here. Is the idea, the general idea. For example, I think this one's kind of cool because, you know, there's several different trees you can see. There's pink trees, green trees, palm trees, right? Like, kind of like, okay, why is there palm trees here? It's kind of a look into that realm's world, right? Like, oh, palm trees. Maybe this goes to like a beach or something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who did this? Get with the program. Oh, we're mostly, I mean, there's bugs, obviously. There's some colliders missing. But for the most part, I'm proud of the level of polish we were able to bring to the public here. Super proud of it. Man, this game dev, he just don't know colliders. Here's another issue, if we're just being totally honest. This wall in front of me, the mesh is not rendering light against itself correctly. It has to do with something like with the triangles on the inside of the mesh or something. And this one too. These aren't supposed to be weird, like... These are just broken shadow maps that the light is refracting off of incorrectly. They should look like this one. They should look like the floor, you know, the stone all the way around everywhere. I know, and it's something I've got to figure out. I've tried fixing it like 3 times. I've replaced the models. I've put different 3D models there. I've tweaked like the light maps. I've rebaked the light. I don't know. We've definitely had some people interested in helping the game more too. Work for pay or pay for work or whatever. But they said they can do lighting and optimization, so I might take them up on that. Oh, okay. This stream has been amazing. Feedback. When clicking on an owned skill, it should shortcut you to the equip button. Just my opinion. I'm trying to picture it in my mind, like what you mean. So, I mean, in here, I'm able to toggle it, right? I appreciate it. I'll try to think about that. Through the shop, sorry, when you click on them there, you still need to click over to the equip. Yeah, right. I know, I've been thinking about the shop too. It's definitely nice. It's doing exactly what we want. I think it could be improved just a little bit. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. There's a certain amount of game dev where it's like, yes, polish this a lot, do this a lot, but once something is working, it's working well, and it's pretty dang polished, if it's good enough, and it can ship, and it functions exactly how you need it to, don't time sync it more than you need, right? Like if it's already working, you know? But there's a few improvements I personally want to do here too. So this is not the final look, but yes, thank you for your feedback. I am going to make sure that this gets posted to my story. Did I not post it to the story? Okay. True, don't turn it into an infinite, but it could be better. Exactly. No, that's... So I've ran into that a little bit. Obviously in some areas, but some areas it was super necessary, like the town, right? We found out in the town, like, oh, the town is not working as it should. It's actually tanking performance. I would love to know, like, what builds you guys have. The director of Dark Souls famously says that he will never play a published game again himself, or he will constantly find things to nitpick. It's hard. It's so hard. There's so many things, like even in this scene right here, that I'm like, could be better. But at the same time, like if the player's happy, if the player's imagination is on fire and they love this, okay, you know. I do want to dress it up a little more. Like I want to add more of these flowers and fireflies and, you know, flowers and stuff. My daughter's name is Violet, and I have these little purple flowers here just to like kind of shout out her, little Easter egg her, these little violet flowers, right? Super cute. Originally I was gonna let you go into more buildings in the game, in the town here, and I might do that. There was gonna be one in this little alley, but closing it off felt better time-wise, just because, like, oh my goodness. But this one I might open up. This might become like a little shop. It's already cleared out in there and like ready. I just closed the door so that I could get the demo shipped. You like dense? Okay. What do we think of the size of the levels right now? I know, like, I don't want to even say levels. I want to say environments. These are just like not open world, but they're like explorables. I'm going to say these are explorables. You can kind of like look around and like get up on the castle and like, you know, I'm going to be scattering chests and there's going to be things you can jump on and stuff like that for fun. You know, the game's going to be, story-wise, the game's going to be linear, but the way that it's going to play and the way that you're going to have to like bounce into all these different realms and different rooms of the castle and stuff is going to be really cool. I think it's going to be kind of like a, instead of like a linear, like straight line, it's going to be like final boss, right? Ooh, guide maps is super cool. That's awesome. Oh, you can hit this guy. So if you just want to see like what the animations look like, you basically have combo master because you can just spam if you want. I'm curious to see how you got on the roof of the town. Like, I'm wondering what you jumped on. Make something happen after like 10k hits? Oh my. Hey, we do need a list of like achievements. We do need to integrate achievements in the future. And I do want him to be able to give you something too, this blacksmith. Like I want him to be able to like sell you a few like basic swords, or like it just gift them to you, or like certain Easter eggs. Outer wall dash jumps. I can stream it in Discord later too. Okay. You can clip it too. I'm gonna need to be cooking dinner here pretty soon. Here, I'll show you something kind of cool that's like a little bug that I just don't even know how to fix either. These stairs here, these steps, they have levels of detail, so they, you know, they shrink or like whatever. And the last level of detail won't resize properly to have like the collider, like whatever, and it'll shrink and stuff. VLand has subscribed. Thank you, VLand, for the subscription. Thank you. You see the little magic stairs here? Right? Boom. 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 I could set dress the bar a little too. When she's saving these different worlds and like different areas, I want to fill this with more NPCs to just like... I was an adventurer once, and I took an arrow to the knee. Just have the barkeep call it out. Yeah, right. Hey Yuki, so there's a secret feature. There's a secret feature that's has not been disclosed, and it has to do with Cleo, and I'm gonna show you it right now, and it might make you, if you're gonna play it again later or longer or whatever. See how she's paying attention to the enemy here? If I hit L1 and D-pad left, she will shoot him. I don't really like the binding I've set for it, but her magic works. She can kill him all herself. And actually, now that I'm realizing it, he's getting hit, but he's not dying. Whoa, right? Right? So, Cassia is not going to have a magic system, but she's going to be able to command Cleo's magic around her. Right? You know, Neo Optima inspired, but I'm gonna try to give it that Kingdom Hearts 2 flair where she's like, you know, she's shooting fireballs, or she's like casting spells on Cassia, like a frost AoE, or like a blizzard, or rotational fire, or lightning spam, like. Cleo and the Witch Doctor are going to be magic. Cassia is going to be able to command their magic. Almost like a... She's like a conductor, right? What do we think of this? This is so sick. This is something that's been in the very original town, too. This, like, floating crystal rotational. It's super, super fun. I'm super proud of this. I'm super happy with everything. I can't wait to see all the feedback. I can't wait to have a little extra time to start making improvements. I've been taking a little bit of extra time to be with my family and just relax after getting this milestone completed. This is a huge milestone. I may or may not have figured out how to do a KH2 reversal. Whatever you find, Yuki, and you want a clip, you can drop it in the Discord somewhere of like interesting mechanics or interesting finds. Like, I would love to see that stuff. It can either be in the general chat, or we could do any one of the other channels that's pretty ghost town empty, where we can just gather clips of like, wow, like the game actually can do this. The game actually can do this. Like this. this is either a bug or this is going to be a feature. I would love to see that kind of stuff. I am going to end it here, you guys. This has been an amazing stream. I'm going to spend some time with my fiance and my daughter. Twilight Requiem. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and being a part of this. This is like a dream come true. There's a lot more work to be done, but the proof of concept, the vertical slice, the marketability, the product is in the player's hands. So let's get the product into their hands. Let's get the feedback. Let's get it out to publishers. Let's make it known. Let's spend some money on TikTok ads, YouTube ads. Let's get the word out there. Let's make a marketing push. We can make the best Kingdom Hearts-like game possible, Twilight Requiem. But if we don't market it and we don't get it out there, then nobody's gonna play it. This is quite literally could be somebody's favorite game of all time, favorite indie game of all time. It could be my favorite game of all time, my daughter's favorite game of all time. Let's get it done. Let's do it. I really appreciate you guys being here. It's been key. I hope you guys learned a lot about the design, about the feel of the game, from an indie developer standpoint, just the experience of how we launched this demo. We're definitely going to take into consideration when we're ready to launch the full thing. We'll be marketing it out. We'll live stream the whole thing. We'll launch it. We'll play it ourselves. Big updates on the way. Big things coming. Thank you so much. It's been Key EXE. I can't wait to bring this to you. I love you guys. One last thing. Borderless full screen, please. Great note. Quality of life note getting written down right now. Borderless full screen. So right now it is full screen, right? But is it not borderless? Maybe it is. I don't know. But that's a great note. Thank you, Yuki, Pishi, Keyblade Graveyard, everybody that showed up, everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Vland, thank you for the follow, Cadster, the Biddies, Dark Ninja, Tori Marie. Thank you guys all for being here. This was very, very fun. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.